Welcome to the VS Code Day China. I'm Erich Gamma, a Microsoft Technical Fellow, and I'm one of the list of VS Code. It has been almost 7 years since I've visited China and presented about VS Code. I remember so well how I was coding with some of you live on stage, VS Code extension. What is really exciting for me to see now how this VS Code community has grown in China and that there is this event today. And this shows kind of the interest in VS Code, which is, of course, great for me to see. I've seen the program of today. There are many interesting sessions, and I've seen that some very interesting customers will tell about their experience with VS Code and how they're using it. You know, so many things have changed in VS Code in the last 7 years since I have visited China. And what's in all our mind since the appearance of ChatGPT is artificial intelligence. This is also true for VS Code, and this is also for the VS Code team. Remember 1 year ago, we introduced the Copilot extension, which was the first use of a large language model in an IDE that helped you with completing your code, right? You start to type some function name and whatever, and Copilot will assist you and tell you a completion that oftentimes really fulfills the task that you had in mind. This was great, right? But this is not the end. What we have just announced 1 week ago is that we'll also integrate chat functionality directly in VS Code. That's kind of will also be as part of Copilot. Why did we do that? The interesting thing is, when you just chat in a browser with something, then with an AI model, then it doesn't have the context of your editor, your IDE. It doesn't know the selection. It doesn't know which editor is open and which programming language is used in the editor. For that reason, we have integrated ChatGPT like chatting directly in the editor so that you can easily say, create me a unit test for the selection. The code will be generated, and this happens all inside the tool without for you having to do lots of copy paste. Even better, we give you access to all of that directly in the editor. We have an inline experience that really shows you at your fingertips kind of how you can interact with your AI Copilot and ask it to assist you. There is a waitlist for this new feature, as for many new features, and feel free to sign up and to be added to the list. As always, we're interested in feedback because only your feedback makes the experience better. There is more goodness. On April 26th, there will be a virtual VS Code Day, and I would like to also invite you to join us for that event. On that event, I will do a keynote together with Kai Metzel, and we will take a peek under the cover on how we implement VS Code and how we ship it. Of course, we understand that the time zone might not match for all of you, but as always, these talks will be recorded, and if you cannot make it to see them live, you can still see them offline, as always. So as always, when you talk about VS Code, I wish you happy coding, and I wish you a very interesting day today. Thank you.